And I have no, like, sword training or anything, so I'm worse than useless with it. But it's, you know, it's good to know as a security thing. That I do have one if I need it. In CQB, that sword is just too big. You want a little bastard sword. Emma could use it if pancake quota isn't made in the mines. A lot of ways I could die, but I'm not visiting yours and going out by father's sword. Now, the game isn't loading, I'm noticing. It says launching. And this is what I'm seeing right now. It says launching, but that appears to be a lie. Oh, never mind, it's going! Yippee! I've got a rusty as fuck kukri. Even nerdier. If I'm facing death, take me out with your father's sword. That's probably a better way to go than, like, gas chamber, right? I always thought, like, whenever death penalty comes up, I'm always thinking, like, if I could choose, the 3 ways, well, if I could choose, crushed by big boulder. That's the obvious way. But in more traditional methods, beheaded by sword, guillotined, or maybe firing squad at a push. But, like, I don't want gas chamber. I don't want lethal injection. That sounds horrible. CO2 go up, Tom go down. I think freezing is okay. No, fire is the worst one. Don't do that to me. Get 2 death row inmates to duel to the death and make it a spectacle. The one who survives get pardoned. Fire, no. Death by snoit. Get the prison warden to sit on your face, yeet it into volcano. I guess the volcano would at least be very quick, but it would be agonizing for about a second, right? As you get absolutely ruined by the flames and the lava. A mixture of ice, fire, steam, acid, and electricity for me, please. Snoo. No fucking Futurama references, please. Right, let's continue this. Where were we? Injection has a history of issues. Exactly. Like, injection is notoriously unreliable and shit. And painful. Like, really bad. So, definitely wouldn't want that. A guillotine. Why don't we use guillotine anymore? Like, just have a sealed room with a guillotine in it. If I have to, and they won't let me crush myself to death with a big boulder, Wile E. Coyote style, then guillotine me. That's fine. That seemed quick as fuck. And they got efficient at it. There was like something like 100 guillotinings a week at one point. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? What was I doing? Something about banditos. Speak with Sir Capon about Semine. That's it. Leaving for Semine. I better not hang around too long. That's fine. We beat some demons up at some point, so let's do this. Let's go talk with them. I think it's because the blood goes everywhere. Oh. But you could do it in like a tiled room that just is hosed down afterwards, right? Constantly hosing down liters of blood. I think that would be fine. Get that really fucked up art piece where the robot is constantly scooping up its own blood. It would work. I've been playing the original. Keyboard and mouse is a bit difficult to get the sword moves, like the 5 points. It is! I think the original is harder on keyboard and mouse than it is on controller, just anecdotally. This one seems a little bit... I will say, the combat in this game seems a little bit dumbed down. I don't think it's as complicated or difficult in general than the previous game. The lockpicking, by comparison, is way fucking harder. And a couple of other things are, but the combat, it's actually fine. Finished the original yesterday, started the new one. The QOL changes in combat is much nicer. My volume is very high, hang on. Why is that up so high? Alright, it's at 70% instead of 40, which is my preferred. Where the fuck is Hans? I mean, I see him moving around, so I guess I'll just hang out here and wait for him. Wait until Heshik is prepared, yeah, that's fine. I do think this game... I mean, this game is basically the exact same game as the first one, but just a little bit more streamlined, right? The original doesn't even tell you how to repair things or make potions without going out of your way to learn. I kind of like that. I like it a lot. The first game, you can't even read without doing a side quest to figure it out. Like, you don't learn to read. You can't read anything in the game without going out of your way to learn how to read. And I like that. I think it's interesting. I think this game... I was suspicious, or cynical, I guess, when I learned that this was going to be a direct sequel instead of just maybe set in the same timeline and world or something. I think as much as I am enjoying Himbo Henry and his adventures, I think I would have liked to have a new start and a new character. Because knowing how to read and knowing how to do everything I do, it's, you know... takes away a little bit of the fun from the first game, I think. Yeah, exactly. Also, he doesn't keep everything. Like, he knows how to read, he knows how to fight, he knows how to do all this and this. But like, I was a master alchemist and owned a keep at the end of the last game, and none of that carries over. It's an odd thing to do without having an import character button, or having some sort of reason, like, you know, you got beaten around the head too much and forgot your own life or something. It'd be nice if there are firearms. I believe... Wait. Are you fucking... Huzzah. I mean, there is a skill that we have gone over before where I can make gunpowder, so I assume later on. You can brew a potion to reset all skill points and forget everything. That's kind of fun. We accidentally drank the Hypnol, or whatever it's called. Can we fucking get a move on, hands? Jesus Christ, I'm waiting an hour again.
You silly dog.
Where the fuck is he? He said, meet me here in the morning. Alright, I'm going up and finding him, I've decided. I don't know where he is. Hello, friend. I beat demons out of this house yesterday. The hell is this prick? Hello. You better have a good excuse for why he's not here. Is he shitting? I would accept shitting as an excuse. Like, sorry, I was simply too busy shitting. Where the hell is he? I have no idea where this man is. He's not on this level, he's down more.
Careful.
Leave me alone. Is he down here?
God be with you, my friend.
Am I allowed to be in here? You're in a private area. I'm not. They're going to be angry at me. Where the fuck is he? Lazy noble prick. Exactly. The morning is like 1 PM from him. So he's like a student. Wait, is he out here now? Did he just teleport? I'm so angry if he teleported. If he's like, where the fuck were you? I'm gonna kill him.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek.
Well, when's
We're not going
that?
to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'll wait here for Hashek.
We were naked.
You can join me if you want.
Yeah, right. I have nothing else to do. We beat some demons up. Yeah, right. Afternoon, everyone. No can do. Busy shitting. I love the new animations with the rabbit. It's just, it's interesting because I guess it's what you want from a sequel in many ways, where it's basically identical, except just a little bit shinier. Like, it's a little bit shinier. The graphics are a tiny bit better, but honestly, as somebody who hasn't played the original in about a year or so, they kind of just look how I remember the original looking. UI is a little bit worse, to be honest, but mostly the same. I'll wait with you.
All right. I'll wait with you.
You get to wear slutty little glasses. 5 o'clock! You told me to get there before the afternoon, you
Can we
fucker.
get going?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
Shut the fuck
So
up.
mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
Basically identical, except there's now an ooh rabbit.
To the hell with unnecessary
I just,
Let's ride.
you know, there's nothing inherently wrong with this, but I don't really see that a sequel was necessary, I guess. But I am still loving it because it's a game I like.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa,
Young Semine,
The horses seem even more uncontrollable, by the way. Fucking hell.
whoa.
Follow path. There we go, just hands off. It's more important than ever to let the horses do their own thing. Oh, never mind, I'm getting left behind. I want to be up with hands. Woo!
Go!
Okay, follow. There we go. Ooh, Jesus
Henry.
Christ!
you and Lord Capon have already been.
Right, we're just gonna do this.
Haven't you?
Yes, we have.
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
Yeah, I
hope
don't know if
nothing
that's
goes
a
wrong.
great idea.
I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know.
Who
They
cock-
ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I'm
Trying to think what could be really
I
bad.
don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me,
Well, it depends on your
maybe
tastes.
we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me.
It's probably just
You know
death
what
and
you're talking
disemboweling
about.
and stuff.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old
I'd
soul.
absolutely love to see Dreya on a
I've
horse.
seen a thing or two. But
Look, it's going to be the most irritating vegan take possible,
they
but
ambushed us from hiding.
I think
There was a terrible explosion
I
of smoke
don't think I'd
everywhere,
feel
and they
comfortable
shouted
ethically being on a
crossbows,
horse,
God knows
but
what else.
Smoke.
it might be fun.
Aye.
Maybe
I
it's a
don't
fun
know what
experience.
kind of
I've never really had a
gathering it was,
desire to.
But all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart.
A
But
woman?
The worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He
Oh, I got a
protected
perk
Lord
point.
von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After
This
the
game added in
initial
more
chaos,
weapons
I
and
managed to get a
minigames,
few men
and
together and fight back.
that's kind of
We
it.
had better armor, gained a bit of advantage.
I think in general, I'll just level up while I'm here. I think in general, what this game has added is more story for Henry rather than anything actual concrete in terms of gameplay. They've slightly dumbed down and made the combat easier. Slightly, it's still mostly the same. Made the UI a little bit worse, made the graphics a little bit better, added in some more weapons and skills, and then that's about it. nothing, radically different or anything, which is fine, I guess. In some ways, that's exactly what you want from a sequel, right? You don't, if you really liked the first game and think it was already pretty much as good as it could be, you probably wouldn't be, too unhappy with it. I just question continuing this story at all. I think Henry had a pretty good ending and a good story, and I think bringing him back is a little bit lame, to put it mildly, I guess. Like, I would have liked maybe, if they were doing a sequel, maybe have a new story, that kind of thing. Have a new guy, just another fucking random peasant off in the distance somewhere. Maybe have Henry in as a cameo if you need to, but I don't think Henry needed anything added, basically. I think he had a perfectly good story. He had an arc. He had, basically, I don't 100% buy that he actually gives a fuck about his motivations in this game. I really don't. I just don't believe his motivations in this one, which is, I know is a pretentious thing to say about a game that predominantly involves running around with a sword and beating people over the head, but I don't buy Henry's motivation as a character. I don't think he would actually give that much of a fuck about what's happening. Changes in reputation, spread more widely, that could be good. You'll improve faster in heavy weapon shooting and scholarship, that could be good. You'll improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival. It's fine. Nightcrawler, nah. In combat, you're more resilient. Your armor will be 10 points higher at all times. Seems really good. As long as you don't kill anyone, your non-combat skills will be released by 2 and 3. If you kill someone, you use the bonus, but can regain it if you don't kill anyone for 12 hours. I mean, that seems pretty good. I'll get Blood of Siegfried, because that seems really useful, considering I wear heavy armor. Anything else? Horsemanship. Oh, speech! Speech should be really good. Because speech, we've been using a lot of speech. The terrible puns and jokes that he comes up with are great. Selling, easier for you to sell stolen goods. If you use a battle cry. When dealing with women, you gain a +2 bonus on all skill checks. Ooh! Although I see, it's not like Fallout. You know how in Fallout, it's like canonically really powerful to be bisexual? Because there's one skill that's like, you love women, and women love you, so like you get like more bonuses with them and special speech options. And then there's another one that's like, you love fucking men, so you get the same thing for them, and you're supposed to take 2 as early as you can and be bisexual. I mean, this could be good. Sure, fuck it, why not? Anything else? Secondary horsemanship, that's the one I wanted. Night training. Melee attacks from horseback. We're never doing that. Your horse will consume stamina 5% slower. Your horse will use 5% stamina while riding on roads. Or your horse will consume stamina less while riding off-road. I guess this one. Ride like the wind. It's not blowing me away then. Realistic then. Exactly.
Just like that.
I've always said, if you could choose, you'd obviously be bisexual, right? Or pansexual, or whatever you want to say. They seem to overlap.
Maybe they were going for Von Burgo and his captain.
Like, you know, it's a choice in this. I'm playing Henry as bi, I've decided.
We're on the ground at that point.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm not
there's
listening to
something
you.
What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg.
Fallout protagonist, universally hated by envies.
He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him.
My biggest issue so far is how they say fellas in every sentence.
Do you recognise any of them?
Damn right I would.
I think the voice acting
But if I see some bastard
is
there with a cut up
the
leg or a
definition of
scar on his
mixed.
face,
Because Henry is really good. I think he's actually a really good actor. I think he's better than he was in the first one. I don't know what the fuck you were saying, so I'm just going to ignore you. And I think Hans is great as well. I think they're both really, really good. They have so many characters voiced by the same guy who I think is quite bad, including this guy, Ashik. I don't think he's actually very good, and they have him voicing 90% of the characters. Fine, fucking agree.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly.
Yeah, but they never
I am
finished
gonna
that
teach
sentence,
them
do they?
that nicely.
They showed us no mercy.
His accent is so much stronger. I think that's why I like it. It's because I love how West Country is. So good. Henry just zoning out and having bi thoughts.
One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor? with a
Oh,
mace?
get the fuck over it, Henry. Or even more whiny than you were in the first game.
That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we
He's
had
zoning
the
out and
honour of
having bi
encountering
thoughts,
the same
mood.
band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor.
I don't think
fencing
I'm
or
bi.
naked sword.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, look. What's it called when you're predominantly into women, but also femboys? And like 4 men. Is that bi? Or is that just like straight plus? I'm not really sure. Bi, okay.
Open the gates! The Lord Burgos demonstrates!
Just go with queer to be safe. New game plus. Like, you know, mainly women and female presenting people, I suppose. But then occasionally you go, Link. You know. He used to say mostly straight. I think that's fair. Mostly straight feels about right. I don't know. I was thinking about this recently, because Emma and I were talking about it. I think predominantly it's just vibes. Like, I was thinking, I don't know if I really, when it comes down to it, 100% care
It's about time
About,
you
like,
also let us in.
the gender or genitals of the person as much as I do their general
To
vibe.
what do I owe
But it does generally tend to be
somewhat
women. So, I don't know.
Lovely visit,
Straight plus
gentlemen.
seems about right.
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of
Occasionally you
Frosty
see
for
George as the
merely
Jungle's
passing
ginger son.
by.
Exactly.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just
Why is this
passing
guy
by.
Australian?
I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
Ooh, that was a look. That was a suspicious look.
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So
Looks
where is
Australian, to be
My
fair.
Older?
This guy knows what a Dick
But
Smith
that's-
is.
That's a serious accusation, Hashek.
This guy's
Unless
been to
you've got
Akashi's.
evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to
I
ride
barely
back
know
to
what words I'm
Frosty on the
saying.
double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
We'll sort it out peacefully. Let's just relax. We're on good terms with basically everybody here. We hunted some banditos with him. We did some work for this guy. I think we can be fine here. Straight people who are like into 3 same-sex people are valid. So are bis. Yeah, I think it's just a case-by-case basis. It's gonna sound such like Reddit nice guy shit, what I'm about to say, by the way. That I think personality overrides everything. Oh, it's really if they've got a nice personality, but it does, right? I think that's more important than the physical stuff. We'll sort it out peacefully.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
misunderstanding my arse? Just look at him.
He did
He
give a
knows
suspicious
very
look.
well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
I
Do
just
I
did a
have to
VB
turn
long
this
nick.
place upside down?
I don't know where
Stop
I am.
bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
Oh,
You're
this
the
is gonna
one
go
who's
so
finished.
poorly.
You don't get your head around what's going on here.
Aggro from the
In the name
Australian.
of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Straight!
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are?
Yeah,
In
fair
some
enough.
market where you can
Just
bargain
agree
with
and then kill him
your
anyway, it's
son
fine.
Helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, I shouldn't have told anyone. I ain't spending any time on it. Listen to him. I mean, I don't like your son, Samin. I think Olda's a fucking prick. I think he's a weirdo. And I think he made that young woman very, very upset. She was in floods of tears and called herself a silly goose. And that was devastating. So I think you should hand him over, because I don't like him.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Yeah, it depends on if he was a
Resisting
dick.
me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Oh, Christ. Alda deserves a
Hashek,
trial.
don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial.
There we
Not
go.
a blood feud on his
That seems
entire
fair.
family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down.
Oh
this
my
nest of
god.
rats.
Come on,
And if
Hashek,
anyone
you fucking
tries to
weirdo.
stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to burn.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Bergov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do.
He's
or
gone
not to.
fucking rogue.
I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk. Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Alright. I mean, he's gone fucking insane.
Kill the
So,
traitor!
beat the shit out of him, please. Christ in heaven. This has gone poorly. I mean, I don't know how this is gonna go over when we killed his guard captain or whatever. But he did go fucking insane. We have witnesses, but they're under suspicion as well. What the fuck are you saying, Hans? Ah, come on! Where's my fucking cursor? There we go. Exactly! He died instantly, what an idiot. He wasn't even wearing fucking proper armor. At least they're wearing helmets and shit. The whole thing was that we were there to be like, okay, get him back, but don't cause too much trouble. These people clearly weren't involved, and even if his dad was, it's not like the people in the keep were, so just chill the fuck out, get him, get the band, then go back. He just fucking went insane! We weren't meant to fight, you were wearing a peacock hat, for fuck's sake!
What the fuck? Burgov will hang us for this. All of us.
Yeah.
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
I agree with Hans, what the fuck?
Such carnage.
You absolute prick! It's your fault!
Hashek.
Von Burgov didn't want anything like this.
See?
We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
Yeah, I'm gonna string you up.
I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, god damn it! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Burgov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened,
You're just
he'll
supposed to
raise
fuck.
Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
Andre, it's boys being boys. Oh! We'll use the attack on Nabokov? I don't know.
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join the fucking bandits in the first place, you weirdo?
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Burgov is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even
Jesus.
stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von
That's
Burgov's
all right to
rat.
say as a noble. Come on now, you're wearing a silk shirt, for fuck's sake.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks.
Yeah,
Not.
sure.
That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Burgov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen.
Oh
As
no,
long as
he's
that
been
criminal
radicalized
sits
by
in custody,
4chan.
there will be no
Medieval
peace in this
4chan.
domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
I don't fucking care about his Fantoth.
What will we do?
We'll use the attack on Nabokov? I don't even really know what this means. This is another thing. When you have a voiced character like this, and only a little bit of snippet of a gist of what you're going to say as that character, it can get a bit confusing. I don't know what the fuck this means, what I'm about to say. Like, we need to cover our tracks, that's self-explanatory, that's fine. What am I about to say when I click on this? I don't know what he means by this.
Von Burgov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebokov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what
Come
Henry might
gutters.
tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate? Betray my
When in
comrades in
doubt,
arms?
cum gutters.
Older, look around you, damn it.
Does Henry have cum
Good enough
gutters?
for
I
you?
don't know.
If he
I haven't
wants,
stripped him down in a
von
while.
Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Borgov want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
Where the fuck are you gonna go?
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
Strip.
What do you propose?
Kill
What's our
Olda.
map?
I hate Olda. Him and Wojciech.
Hashek was.
I need to
standing
kill them
firm
by the
on
end of the game.
fortress, and we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Are you mad?
Oh my god, so they're gonna
Burn
burn it
down
down
our
anyway.
family seat.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, Older. Henry's right.
Oh, hang on. I thought you didn't care about living in squalor, Olda, about 2 minutes ago.
Do you
But
have
now
any
you're
right
like,
to go?
oh, we can't burn down our manor. Fuck you.
Be sure to go as far as possible.
Welcome
You should
to
set
your
off
new
his very
life
night
as
and make
peasants,
sure
everyone.
No one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
Right, fine. I sprained my ankle and spent the whole weekend playing this. 'Twas a good time. Kill Olda. Sprained ankle buds. Hope it's not too bad. I'm 6 weeks down and still fucked. Really? How bad is a sprained ankle? I'm realizing I've never sprained my ankle. I didn't realize it was that big a thing. Squalor or squalor? I need an indoor toilet. That's not negotiable.
The two of us will go back to
A
Trotsky
break would
now
have healed quicker.
and put on the best charade
I have
we can
broken
for
one
von Berghoff.
bone in my
And
foot
not a
once,
word
and that's the
to
only bone I've
anyone
ever
about
broken.
what's happened
But I
here.
don't think I've ever sprained anything,
Anyone.
apparently.
If it all works
I
out,
don't even really know what a sprain
if
is.
we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us.
I've sprained my ankle many
You as
times, it's
well.
never fun. I might need to look up what a sprained ankle is. Apparently I've got weak ankles. Dainty weak ankles. A sprained ankle is a lot worse than I initially thought. I thought it was a minor thing. Not, you know, like something you get in a
should write
mine, but
back.
I thought it was like a thing that was over in a day or
Orders to von
two.
Berghoff.
Well, bye, Samine. That's fucked. Muscle and tendon injuries are a ball ache. I don't think I've ever pulled a muscle or strained a muscle or anything. I think, at least. Oh, God. Okay, am I even on a horse? I am. I'll follow Hans. There we go. Lovely. They can just pull themselves up by their bootstraps to be successful again. Exactly. They're ordained to be lords by God. That's how it works. I've been hopping around my apartment and using my rolly chair to get around.
Henry,
Yeah?
I think we made the right decision.
Not really, but...
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let
they would have
loose.
killed everybody, I suppose.
That's true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return
I would love to
Trotsky
be a
at all.
peasant, but see,
What if
God.
he notices something?
My
What if we
flesh is too
slip up?
narrow to use crutches. How narrow is your
What
flesh?
then?
I don't know.
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right.
Very narrow.
Flee now. We'd have to stay in hiding. And as
I've
soon
used
as von
crutches
Berghoff learned that we
once
were
when I
alive,
broke my foot.
the blame would fall directly
Oh.
on us.
Not for very long, I think. It was a very minor break. And it was that, like, Robocop looking boot that I had to wear for a while. You know, the inflatable modern casts.
But I suppose we'll have
Oh,
to.
Jesus. Sorry, missed
Like
that. Hang on, go away. Oh, Christ! Wait.
Go.
Follow, there we go.
You think we made the right decision?
Oh, is it again? Yeah, fine.
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's
Glitch.
true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up?
My speech is okay.
I'm worried too.
Just get out of the mines, then you won't break your
I don't
foot.
think we have any other choice.
I was wearing heels once to perform at a concert. I stood up and turned my ankle, and it was bad for
We
about
have to
2
stay in
months.
hiding.
Fuck me.
And as soon as von Bergov learned that we were alive, the blame would fall.
Okay, is this conversation just never going to work? How long is this gonna... How many times is this gonna loop? Because it just cut off again. And there's no fast travel option, so I guess we're just riding. It'll be practice for later with hands. I don't know if... Again, I can't just... they both feel a little bit switchy to me, maybe. I still think Hans seems like a bratty bottom, but... I don't know. I don't know how it would go. Especially if it's their first time. It would be very awkward, probably. Like, I don't know where... Where's the Yowie hole? I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out together. Turns out this is a point of no return, just horse riding forever. I just started a martial arts class, fell while attempting a kick. Would have been cooler if someone beat me up and I got injured. I feel like most injuries come from just slipping and falling. Nothing cool. That's still cool. Depends. Depends on how complicated the thing was. Why was this manor burned to the ground and everyone dead? We're both men, right? It's a funny story. Some girl gave me the wrong address. Incredible if that's what happens. I started martial arts classes about 3 weeks before I got sprained. Why is everybody doing martial arts classes now? I was just getting into it and haven't felt well enough to go since. I've never taken a martial arts class. We were talking about Taekwondo earlier, and how 1/3 of all children in Ireland seems to do Taekwondo. I never bothered. I was like, nah, that does not sound like something that would interest me. Henry's leaning towards top, but open to trying anything as long as his partner's happy. Hans is 100% a bratty bottom, I agree. Source, I used to write fan fiction. So, when does Hans get pregnant? That's usually the next step in fan fiction. Not that I read fan fiction. Never. What, you mean he has to get a boy-abortion? Sorry, from a boy mycologist.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Oh, Jesus. What, we're done? We're just walking now? There has to be Hans Impreg Rule 34 already, right? I'd hope so. Just because more weird shit in the world sounds fun. You'll be very angsty about being gay, though. Oh, probably. It'll be like Brokeback Mountain, where one of them just can't accept it. He's like, I'm totally straight. I just you know, I like this bit. Did you just say a boy mycologist? Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus fucking hell! We may have gotten involved in some issues here.
Whoa.
Fucking hell. There we go.
Whoa.
Thank you. Surely a gynecologist. Where the fuck did he go? Did he just leave me while I was so confused and scared there? Hans. Hans is a hedonist. He's at worst gonna be like a gay Republican. Oh, gonna be like Milo Yiannopoulos. No, that might be too far even for that. Where the fuck is he? Report to von Bergov in the morning. Okay, let's go sleep first then.
Like you. God be with you.
Your hat is really rusty. I don't think it's called a hat. You know what I mean. Is his horse? I don't know. Let's just go. My name's a horse Attila. It's very edgy. Sleep and save. This is not going to go well. I was just about to say Milo. Or Milo. He looks like him a teeny bit. Oh god, that's horrible. He'll be like Little Richard, where he keeps going back and forth between gay and ex-gay. Like, no, I'm not gay. That's evil. Obviously, I'm not gay. And then, like, 2 weeks later, I am gay. I'm very gay. God help me not be gay anymore, actually. Nah, turns out I'm still gay.
I apologize.
Was this a kitchen? No, that's a bathhouse. Which honestly might be useful, because I don't know how high my charisma is right now. 15? Could be a bit better. There's some food. Steal food? Are you fucking joking? Can you cook me something, please? Grift is too strong. Right, hang on. Let me see if I can repair some of my armor and stuff. That'll help. Is that better? Still only 15. I'm just a bit filthy. Why do I have a fox's tail pinned to my belt? Oh, that might be bolts. Hang on. Yeah, it's bolts. Okay, fine. Turns out I overpowered God and I'm gay again. Exactly. Right, where does he live again? The other keep. Oh my god, I hate there's 2 keeps here. God, just going haha, playing with the settings. That would be funny. If you were God, you would do that occasionally. Find like some homophobic guys and just kind of flip the switch and then they go, oh fuck. Turns out it's also gay and I fucked him. Jesus kind of seems like he'd be open to that sort of thing. There's a lot of boy kissing in that book. Well, there's one predominant case of boy kissing. But you know, hanging around with his oily boys. You wouldn't know her, she lives in another keep. Oh, this is gonna go so poorly. I'll make you fishers of men gay.
Do you need something, Henry?
I could see Jesus in some thigh-high socks. That's all I'm gonna say. Right, let's save the game. Just in case this goes really wrong. Where's Hans? He's not even here. Hi!
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. I want to hear Lord Capen's report. We will wait for him.
Sir, with regard to Semine,
I hope you bear some good news.
Safety
Lord of
save, yep.
Bernstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead?
They're all dead too.
And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out
Jesus.
Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding. to
Can I
help
show
them
you
out.
which one's Jesus? Just point at him or
Rat.
something. Are you
Lord
sure you wouldn't
Semine
like me
didn't
to
want
kiss
turn
him?
over his son, so a battle broke out.
Let Capon talk. He can deal with it for now. We don't need to put blame on Hashek right yet.
Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semine folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Hashek gave orders to execute him. I think we should just let Capon do it. Like, he's being remarkably diplomatic here.
We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semine garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere. And a terrible
That's a bit
massacre
weak. You could have said the
started.
banditos.
Hashek, I never in my life...
Oh, you're going way too overboard. I should have interrupted. Fuck.
He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames.
Okay, he just looks
Only the two
sad.
of us
That's
made it out
fine.
alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all
Okay, he seems to buy it. Good stuff.
Those bastards will
He started a
soon
fight
be
wearing
the
paper
same.
armor and wielding a soggy piece of grass. We killed the Burgrave. Oh, Jesus. Condemn the massacre. We should just shut up, to be honest.
That will be all.
Yeah, we should just shut up.
I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against.
We could only ruin it because he seems to buy it.
I will announce my plan to all my
Oh.
vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir.
Oh, I
Come to
feel
meet you,
tense.
so we can go there together.
I will moan his name when I fuck him. I'm assuming that was about Jesus. Femboy Jesus getting railed by Daddy Dom Judas. Oh, that's gotta be a thing, right? There's gotta be some sort of pornographic Bible parody. Surely. And it would have to be gay, because there's barely any women in the Bible. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. Oh, all side quests except Demons of Trusky can be completed later. We already did that, that's fine. Bible Rule 34? I mean... Rule 34. Bible. Some other stuff is coming up. No, that's not what I want. That's just like nuns and stuff. Specifically, Jesus Christ, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Only 188 results. Oh, that's cowardly. Female Jesus. Jesus with... and that one's actually tasteful. You can see areola. It's not that tasteful. Sorry, you can't see this, and I would be banned if you could. That one, okay, there we go. That's Jesus with his penis out. That's fine. Or there is actually 188 is more than you think. I don't think Jesus would be that buff. Is that AI generated as well? Hang on. That better not be AI generated. It is! Who makes AI generated Jesus porn? Craft it with your fucking hands like he would have wanted. Cowards. Awful. Okay, this is him. This is Jesus fucking a Glaceon from Pokemon. It's animated as well. I mean, she seems to be enjoying it. Top comment. Why is Jesus fucking a Glaceon? Right, closing that. Let's go away. I'm back to the game. Jesus shouldn't be doing that to Pokemon. I guess it depends on the Pokemon. Because some Pokemon are sapient, right? And capable of consent. Some of them do seem to just be like animals. Like a Mewtwo. I think it would be perfectly acceptable for Jesus to have sex with Mewtwo. But like a Bulbasaur? I don't know if a Bulbasaur is capable of consenting. Although the tentacles. Wish I knew what number the fingering Jesus hold quote was. Hello, guard. It's all fine. We're meant to talk to somebody down here. Ooh, trespassing, never mind. You know what I didn't see coming? Jesus and Pokemon. Yes, I meant that joke. It's not something you automatically pair. I think, do the evangelicals hate Pokemon as well as everything else? Probably. For once, I'm 100% in agreement with Dreya. Like, there's some that are of human intelligence or greater, so you could absolutely consent with them. It's like there's that chart. I can never remember the specifics, but there's a chart that's like whether or not you're allowed to fuck a monster. Hang on. Monster fucking consent chart? Maybe able to find that? Oh my, that's a lot of pornography. What did I expect, I suppose? Harkness test, is that it? Harkness test. Google that. There we go. Lovely. So you want to fuck a fictional creature. That's exactly the one I was looking for. Perfect. Here we go. So you want to fuck a fictional creature. Give it the Harkness test first. Does it have human intelligence or greater? Check. Can it talk or otherwise communicate with language? Check. This is all Mewtwo I'm thinking of here. Is it of sexual maturity for its species? I think so. Check. If the answer to all three is yes, then you can fuck it. If it's a non-human creature with sapience, all you need to have consensual sex with. If you answered no to one or more, watch out. That's bestiality or paedophilia. Don't fuck it. Here's an illustrated guide. There we go. Are you an adult? Hiss. Do you want to fuck? Gronk. Or are you an adult? Certainly. Do you want to fuck? Of course. Perfect. It is okay to fuck this. Body language is a dangerous road. As always, err on the side of caution. Only rely on body language if both parties have attempted communication through different means and failed due to language barriers and other special situations. It's a remarkably comprehensive little guide. Watch out. Don't fuck it. Gronk is my safe word. I mean, yeah, just as long as it's able to consent, then that's absolutely fine. I don't know why they chose Gronk as the word there. Gronk is a famous human, not human YouTuber, although I assume German YouTuber. Gronk is an insult in Sydney, is it? Oh, it's blushing. Look at that. Anyway, close that and go back over to the game. That was fine. Gronk is or was an NFL player. Oh yeah, Baby Gronk or whatever is a thing as well, right? It might be the same guy. Hello, dog. I forgot you existed for a while. Ah, there we go. When will we attack Nebakov? Oh, hang on. I should repair some stuff first and go to the bathhouse and stuff. Have some food, all that kind of thing. Knowing that the Gronk verse is wide. Bathhouse is in here, right? Hello, I would like to be bathed.
What do you want, stranger?
And I can bathe myself. I don't want to be bathed. We've talked about that before in this stream. I don't like the idea of being bathed. Freaks me out. But if I could just have some hot water, that would be lovely.
And relaxation.
Aye, the baths are open.
I'd like the full service and some pleasant company. Don't like that at all. Treat my wounds, bath, and wash clothes. That's fine. I probably have the money for that.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Clean my glasses.
All right, but money up front.
Because you could be fucking rancid. I mean, you could be awful. I haven't got a weird penis or anything. Is that what you're saying to me? I'll gladly pay you. I'm not even going to haggle.
You certainly won't regret it.
If anybody has to look at my weird penis, they get full price.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of.
Oh, you rubbed me, didn't you?
Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Thank you. You seem nice. Oh, and it's actually taking care of a little bit of my hunger. Did you breastfeed me? Why did my hunger go up then? Alright, whatever. Can I go into the kitchen? Any kitchen. I just want some food. I might have some food. Hang on, do I have anything dried? No, I've just got some mead and wine and shit.
I'm sorry.
Could at least say please. Kitchen? Where's the kitchen? In here? There's the kitchen. Anybody offering up some soup here?
Awful things have been happening here.
Oh, that is a terrible accent. Can I have some soup? I thought you had huge, like, malformed breasts for a second. But no, it's just that the frying pan here was sort of melding in with her outfit. I was like, what the hell is going on with your body? Have you got, like, triple H cups? What the fuck happened there? Cool, let's go. I'll deal without the food for now. It's the Trinidadian Mancunian again. Hey, I hate you and we beat you up at one point. Let's go talk to Hans. Wherever he is. Please, some soup. Oh, he's down from here? Oh, but that means he's probably in the fucking private quarters, right? No, where is he? This keep is so confusing. I hate it here. Where is he? Where'd he go? Talk to Capon. Where? This evening? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hunter Hurst Helmsley Cups. That's not Triple H's actual name, is it? The Wrestle Boy? It might be. I don't know anything about wrestling. The only stuff I know about wrestling is what Emma has showed me, because she was into wrestling for a while. Stuff like sad documentaries about very sick wrestlers. His real name is actually Paul Laverne or something. Why would you change your name to that? Hunter is such an American name as well. When will we attack Nebekov?
Do you know when von Burgov plans to attack Nebekov?
Just
I'm
like
not a soothsayer.
that old man
I don't know any more
in
than you, Henry.
that keep in
I reckon he'll announce his
Nebekov.
plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this
Why are
evening
you
before
sulking
the
now?
banquet.
Yeah, alright, Hans, don't be snarky. Why are you sulky? We got away with
Eat
it.
something.
Oh my god, I should, but I don't know how. Feed me. It's his ring name. He probably goes by it in real life at this point.
Fucking rain.
Are you... Oh, he might have gotten kicked by a horse, let's not be rude.
Oh dear, it's turned out nasty again.
Are you alright? It's not raining. Is it? If it's raining, it's a very misty light rain. Q.
Not interested, I see.
Well, I was going to talk to you, but if you're going to be weird about it...
Don't be a fool.
Who are you?
Why are you showing that off?
Showing what off? I'm not showing anything off, you weirdo.
What are you doing with that?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm just being me. Just leave me alone, you weirdos. Hang on, my ear keeps coming off.
Did you hear about what happened?
There.
What's that got
Do you
to
have a
do with
weapon
my knob?
equipped? Oh! Okay, that makes sense.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miliboshka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly.
You've got such
And that's
smooth
not
skin.
all. The dead man had a
I
gold
hate
chain
your
around his
beard.
neck. Can you believe it?
I really
Somebody
hate it.
bumped him
The
off
shaggy
and didn't
Rogers is
even
not a good
rob
look
him.
on anyone. You should be illegal. It should be illegal to have this.
I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Oh, Jesus.
Best of
You
luck.
kind of look a little bit
Take
like
care.
Tom
Take
Hiddleston to
care
me.
now.
Get out of my sight.
That guy must have spent so long recording dialogue. Do anything for me? Because otherwise I'm just going to be fucking waiting.
God bless.
Trade, repair. Do I
I
have
need
anything I need repaired? I'll repair these, I suppose. The tailor stuff. Yeah, and the courtier's boots. Confirm all.
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend. What can I do for you?
Anything
I'll
to
have a look at
trade?
the wares.
I don't know if you do have anything that I'm particularly interested in buying. Do I have anything I want? I don't want to wear spurs. I'll sell a golden chalice if you have the gold. Oh, you don't have the gold. I've got a lot of shit on me. Where did I get a golden chalice from? I have no memory of this. Whatever, take this. Just give me the gold. I'll keep my spurs.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Oh, shut up and get some food then. Where do I find food?
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullet. And you won't lend me yours on any other day.
It's Australian man again, doing exactly the same voice. Any other day. Oh, okay. Sorry. For some reason, I've been watching a lot of Australian YouTubers recently. Well, 2, but that's a lot for me. And I think my accent is getting even worse despite that. Rob, no, I'm just gonna... What the fuck did the dog do? Did he steal sausages or something? Alright, I need to find food, and then I can wait. What do you mean, what am I doing here? Looking for sandwiches! What? Why are you all angry all of a sudden?
Now keep him at yourself.
Fucking hell. There's sandwiches out here.
Well. Von Burgo's vassals are gathering.
Yeah, we know.
Like a serious force.
Does anybody have sandwiches in this force?
His word.
Sandwiches? Do you have sandwiches? Nobody's gonna have sandwiches, right? Hey, eat from pot.
It's empty.
It's obviously not empty. Can I have your soup? Give me your soup. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, fine. We'll just wait and be hungry. Whatever. When were sandwiches invented? I'm gonna say the sandwich was invented in 1683. Ignored the whole 10 full of socks of apples. Oh. Also, I'm assuming that's sacks of apples. Although maybe they stored apples in socks. I don't know.
What are you doing here?
I'll assume there'll be food at the banquet. Oh, that's true. 1647? Really? 1762? Nah. Apples. Okay, apples. Open. Is this stealing? No. I will take 3 apples. I don't even like apples. But I'll eat 3 apples. No, don't equip one in your pouch, you idiot. Eat apple, eat apple, eat apple. That's not a lot, actually. What are these? Onions? You're not Tony Abbott. You're not biting into a whole onion. Just apples again? Anything else but apples? A carrot. Oh, a carrot sounds delicious right now. Is this stealing? No. Give me 3 carrots. Fuck, I love carrots. Carrots are so good. Hang on. There we go. A delicious bit of crunching. That'll do for now. Chomp the onion. Right, now let's go wait and then go see Hans. Ooh, a vitality perk point. Lovely. I used to eat raw onions as a kid. I mean, raw onions are good in sandwiches, actually. Ironically enough, I suppose. Like, a little bit of diced raw onion, like white onion, in a sandwich. Oh, amazing. Wonderful time. Even some red onion. Quite nice. But just chomping into it like an apple, that's pretty vile. That's really not good.
Turns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you?
And what if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true.
Oh no, it's medieval Joe Rogan. I ate them like apples, apparently. Right, where is he? He's over here, isn't he? We'll just wait here then. We'll just literally stand here for 6 hours. Sit here for 6 hours or something. Tears streaming down my face. I don't know if this is a thing that actually happens with age or just, I don't know, my weird body. I used to cry while cutting onions. You know, the standard thing, like your eyes water and you hurt your eyes and you start to cry. I used to do that all the time. Now I don't. If I cut onions now, it just doesn't affect me at all. I don't know what happened. Some sort of change happened in my physiognomy. Right, can I wait here? I can. Wait till the evening? I would say the evening starts at 5, right? 5 or 6? Glasses, maybe? Even with glasses, it was the same. Like, it was the same up until a couple of years ago. Jay no longer cries even when cutting people. Are we done?
Have you heard anything new?
I haven't spoken to... Come and pick me up this evening. Before...
Ooh, pick him up.
So hungry I
Interesting.
could eat a
Maybe you've
horse.
changed the way you chop onions. I don't think so. I don't do it the fancy way that everybody does since watching that one Gordon Ramsay YouTube video. I still cut them the same fucked way. Wait, 1 more hour? Maybe 6 is evening? Because, you know, it's getting properly into the evening time here. Oh, that you're not Hans. Ugh. Maybe you are an onion now.
I'm sorry.
Good. Move. Move, widow. Move.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Move. Out of the way. There he is. Right, pick him up.
You've come just at the right time.
Yay!
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly.
You can put a sip of water in your mouth and you won't cry.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now.
The fancy
and rip
Ramsay way.
fuckers'
Throw
necks
it in a
one by
poor
one.
KP's face and
above
swear
all,
at them.
I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
He's
Are
just
you
been,
surprised?
you
After
know,
what happened at
he's
Samir?
got feelings and he doesn't know how to reconcile them within himself. He's now, you know, he used to just see me as an annoyance, and then he saw me as a friend, but now he looks at me and, you know, he notices, like, the soft curves of my lips, and, you know, how sort of kind my eyes look, and, you know, maybe the curve of my nose, and it's like, I don't like how I'm thinking. So he's all, he's going to get withdrawn from us for a while. We prevented the worst outcome, I think. He looks at you and he can't get the thought of Samin out of his head. I recognise the pun, I'm just not pronouncing it.
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we
I
helped him
think
escape,
Hans would be
it's
more
mine that's on the
attractive.
chopping block.
This is so
And
rude.
yours.
If he
Older
waxed
may
his
have been a
chin,
traitor.
he's got a real irritating
What about
stubble
Father,
going on.
Agnes,
Like, it looks quite
Captain
patchy.
Gnarly, and the other innocent people
I think if
in
I
the fortress?
waxed
They're
Hans,
all Lord von Bergov's
we'd be getting somewhere.
subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for
who
the
could hate a
Semins.
guy with these mittens?
Well, that's enough.
Mini
man.
game.
We don't want anyone overhearing us.
Hands with a mustache would be hot.
Let's go to the
I don't know
feast,
if
right?
anyone can pull off a mustache, in truth.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Not so bad about Nebakov, anyway. Depends on what you think of the book Lolita, I suppose. Oh. They're back in now and somehow look good on some people. I don't know. You know what's really back
Lord
in
Peyton
fashion
and
is
his
the
page
fuckboy mustache. The
at
wispy
last.
fuckboy mustache. I don't get that at all.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't
Don't
say
call
no.
them
I'll
wenches.
be glad to drink to our
Emma gets angry if I do
rabble
that.
From Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs.
I think
throughout
Mikey
the
is
kingdom of
onto
Bohemia.
something.
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say
Oh,
to
Otto
that?
von Bergov gives me horrible
It
vibes.
is certainly gratifying
He gives
to hear a
mafia
young
boss
lord
vibes.
expressing such concern for
And
our
I hate
country's
this
fate.
Chamberlain.
True.
Stocking
It is
up on
admirable
Nazis and
that
mustaches
you
just
are
in time for the
determined not
30s.
to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right.
Did you guess where Otto von Bergov's actor is from? He sounds like Peter Stormare. Is he like Swedish or something? He might be Czech. Maybe he's Czech. I don't know. Oh fuck. I don't know. We have the same interest or politics company. We're quite good at both. Fuck it. This one.
We have the same interests.
He is Czech. There we
We'll
go.
be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebakov. And let's hope that our cooperation
Yes,
doesn't
perfect.
end You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this.
We're the best
long and
diplomats
hard,
until
but
we
came
get
to the
murdering.
conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise.
I've
And
known
for
a
that
couple of
reason,
Czech people, but I
we will
I
set
don't
out
know
for
enough,
Nebakov
and I
at
didn't
the
speak to
crack
them
of
enough
dawn
to
tomorrow.
really get a handle on their accent and
And
know
we will
offhand,
string
oh yeah,
up the
that's a Czech
insolent
accent.
bastard who
It doesn't really
commands the
come up in
bandits
popular
from the
media here very
nearest
often.
tree.
I can't really name anything other
No,
any other media property that's Czech
Lord
aside from this
Chamberlain
game.
needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the front.
Probably something.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My Ketman is injured, and I'm expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A
But
quick
below
charge
the
will
keep.
get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them.
I guess it's underrepresented everywhere except
sorry,
Czechia.
sir.
Czechia is small, 8 million people. I mean, saying that, I mean,
Risky?
I guess it's because we
Peasants
speak
with
English, but
pitchforks
like
to
Ireland's
tackle
only
that
got like
rabble.
5 million people in
Have
it.
no fear,
We
Lord
get
Avon.
everywhere.
Oh, that wouldn't be my plan.
We're like rats. Stand up for Capon.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more
Ooh!
experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege
Oh,
of
this is
Tarnów.
risky, but I want
I
him
think he'd be more
outside.
useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age.
Wow.
But I'd rather entrust my forces
They
to
zoomed in
someone
on the girl she's a spy, definitely.
more mature. You're not offended, I hope.
That's probably why they let her go in that ambush.
Thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing.
Hmm,
I have
he's
complete
obviously
faith
an
in his
idiot.
abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be
Oh, you
so
give me
kind
weird
and get me
vibes as
another
well.
Picture of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment.
Did she just back out like on roller
I
skates?
promise, sir,
Like it's the
that
movie
this will
Rebecca.
Be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Don't laugh like that
Health,
ever again.
gentlemen. Eat, drink,
Sounded like
and
Wario.
Be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor.
I'm not really worried about any combat because
And join
have I died
cause.
in combat yet in this game? It's significantly easier. Okay, I would like to have some food.
Anything else you need?
Are we just... Is this like a trestle table, or are these like these people's foods?
Come here.
What?
You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
Yeah. Talk. Hello.
Fooling around.
I can't. Oh God! Don't bring out your weapon.
A strange lad.
I was trying to respond and it wouldn't let me.
I hear he handles Lord Capon's dirty work.
right in the head?
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
There we go.
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Berg.
It's Australian men again. Really is like 4 voice actors in this entire game.
Your company by the pond.
Oh, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Got the
Troublemakers.
better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabar. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed up Capon won't
It's
talk
no
to us.
wonder that he won't
He's
talk to
afraid
us.
We make fun of him.
It wasn't Capon's fault, actually.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong.
Yes.
It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue.
Ooh.
You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again.
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far.
You are right.
If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as
The
a better
mustache that
option than
he's
going
got
at each
really
other with
upsets me
swords.
because it's going
Embarrassed?
over his mouth. Like, it
Do you
seems
play
like it would
dice,
get
then?
so annoying. He's like me when I drink alcohol, it becomes very difficult to stick with English suddenly. I think that's endearing. I've known people who are bilingual before, and they do tend to, like, slip up and switch between the two sometimes, especially if they get excited or drunk. And I think it's sweet. I think it's kind of fun. Also impressive, because, you know multiple languages. Fine, fuck it, let's play the
I
dice.
understand. Let's play.
It's
them.
hilarious, I will show you one
Warning you,
day.
You'll lose your shirt.
I'm so shit at the dice. Everybody's got special magical dice in this game, and I don't. So I'm relying on raw skill and honor. Give me a weighted dice, give me a wagoner's dice. Info. No idea. Tiring his opponents or lulling them to sleep. Nah. Very lightly loaded dice. Yep. Painted dice. Loaded. Yep. Demonic dice and even numbers. I don't know if we want even numbers. And then head start badge. Let's go. Confirm.
I'm very curious about you.
Yeah, they don't really tell you what they do.
So, what's it all about, really, sir?
Okay. Okay, we've got 3 4s already. 3 4s. We've got a 1 and a 5. That's actually perfect. 550 start. We already had a 500. Amazing. Fuck, it's like overstimulation in my ear. I don't know. Overstimulation's a different thing. Sensory overload is what I meant. Oh no, Henry's being overstimmed. He's just too into the dice.
That's what I'm talking
Yay.
about. That's how you have to play.
And I hear tell the even Queen Sophia.
2 5s. Nothing really. Edged at the dice table. He's got a love sense in. That's the brand, isn't it? Weighted die, painted die. I think I'll just guess, yeah. Ugh, nothing really. Try it again. Try one more time because we already had a thing. A head start. Nothing in particular. Fine, just score and pass. We'll take it.
Unbelievable! I've never seen anything like that.
Completely missed the 1. This is why I don't like colourful die. Colourful dice, I should say. Like for D&D and stuff. Like that one there at the bottom. That's fuck. The pips are barely visible. Want high contrast, legible dice.
But you could throw better.
I'm done.
Two 1s and nothing else. Right, I will take that. And then continue.
Whose idea was that? I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
I could just take this, another 200. It's not great, but it's something. You really want combos here.
Sometimes.
I like how people just come over and start commentating.
Here.
I could imagine falling asleep to this music. I don't know why. It's the same thing with the Pentiment soundtrack. Something about a lute and a flute.
Has to work out sometime.
Exactly. Worse than those damn burgers.
Oh my god, that's a lot of 1s. All fucking right. That's 2 grand. Fuck you, you nerd. Yes.
You can do it. Keep it up. Right.
Oh, 400. Oh, well done.
We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay. Played with them.
Oh, shut up, you weirdo.
Didn't have any numbers.
I'm distracted by that guy in the background. No triples, so I'll just go with a 5 and pass. It's fine.
Good idea. This is soldier's business after all, isn't it?
I'll take a 1 and pass.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Shut up. Just another one. Fine, whatever. That's enough. That 2,000 will probably make me win. Why did I agree to this?
Show me so. I'll throw again.
Oh, you had the resurrection badge. I forgot. I don't know if I like the badges, but I guess it does add some wrinkles. You're yanking his pizzle. You pulling my pizzle. I think if I was playing this in real life, I would need a piece of paper to write down each score on, or else I would forget them.
Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Can you shut up? Don't quite have a straight. Yes. Nothing again, really. Try one more.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Shut up. Oh, did I lose everything, did I? Right. Another 350. It's so slow! I don't think these people can read or write, that's fair. Well, we're at a royal banquet kind of thing.
Here.
Well, maybe not royals, but aristocracy. Maybe these people know how to read. He knows 2 languages. Come on, I just need 850 points.
Let's drink, my friends. Truly excellent wine.
Hungarian, they said. So let's hope it won't do us any harm.
It's an absolute disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also Christians.
Nothing really. Sorry, I just heard it's a shame that those Hungarian devils are also Christians. Which is quite a funny thing to say. Okay, I will just take the 1 and pass. Hello, Emma. Are you finished school for the day? Emma's in school. That's not great either. Alright, I'm throwing one more time because I don't want these trifling points. Okay, 3 2s and a 1 is amazing. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's better.
For the next one.
Come on, I can win in one more round. I need 350 more points and I can end this. He's not winning. Look how many points he has. He's doing pathetically poorly.
Good, good. I'm doing well.
Oh, good. I like mine the dice. Sorry. I forgot he was German for a second.
I knew it'd be good. I said as much. My legs are starting to hurt from all
Take
this
that.
standing around.
Do I not roll again? You'd roll with 6 again? I only had 4 and I selected them all. Unless I just had a stroke, which is entirely possible. We'll select that one because it's not weighted in any way. And then roll again.
The master cook here is an absolute treasure.
Nothing really. We'll do that and then score and continue. Oh, if you use all the dice up, you can roll again. Is that a rule? I genuinely didn't know. I am having a stroke.
Long one like this.
You had 4, but if you mark all dice and roll again, you roll with all 6 again. I had no idea. That would be useful in the future. 3 1s! We did it, baby! Let's go. Didn't even need it.
That was a good game, friends.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Game's a bit broken up there. You improved something.
By turns. A
Image.
few caution, one way or the other won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well,
Silly Dreya.
I apologize for what I said. I wasn't
Oh, I don't care at all. He is a dope.
No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Under the table. Alright, get up. It's fine. Too busy edging at the dice table again.
You must be. I'm sorry.
Okay, what the fuck else am I doing? I would like some foods. Could I have some... Oh, a sweet pancake. It was just pancake day. I made so many fucking pancakes. But I don't like pancakes.
Feast, youngster, and drink to the success of our campaign.
Do you have anything nice?
Anything else, lad?
I'll have some cheese. Oh, 1 second. Talk.
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, then?
I don't know about Lord Hanish's message.
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message?
Can make more pancakes.
Correct. And that is how it will stay.
I think Emma has consumed
Until
so
I
many
decide
pancakes that she will now eat them.
What about the League of Lords?
Not for another 12
Do you
months,
think you'll
probably.
convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception.
Mm-hmm.
And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded.
No. I mean, you give off really sinister vibes. I'm trying to eat something. I want some bread and cheese, please. No roasted piglet. I'm not weird. Give me a slice of delicious bread. Slice of delicious bread? It's all just fucking bacon and shit. I want some delicious bread and cheese.
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Stop faffing about and get over here.
I want my belly full of cheese. Yes, Pancake Day is a Catholic thing. You have a pancake as a special treat before you give up things for Lent. I also love that Emma said give up sweets for Lent, when Lent is meant to be about, like, giving up vices in general. Like, you know, a lot of people give up alcohol or smoking, and it's meant, or like, what it's meant to be is to fast and not sin, right? But modern times, it's like, oh, I'm not going to eat sweets. Right, let's eat some cheese, because I'm hungry. Okay, that actually was pretty good. I'm gonna have 2 cheeses, and then we'll talk to him. Yeah, but the pancake is to use up all the sweets in the house. Yes, it's like use up everything that's in the pantry, the cupboards or whatever, in order to, you know, not tempt yourself later on or whatever. My mum gives up sweets on Instagram. It's like the Christian Ramadan, basically, yeah, right? Lent. It's you know how, I don't know, if you didn't grow up Christian, you won't know or care about this, but in the Bible, Jesus wanders around for 40 days, just kind of living off of the land in the desert. And it's meant to be a thing about that. So for 40 days after, I don't know after Lent or after Show of Tuesday or whatever, you're meant to give up stuff in commemoration of Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if Protestants do it. I associate it with Catholics. I don't know what Protestants fucking do. They can do anything. Right, Henry, Hans, that's it.
What is it?
What do you want?
An old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other.
Genuinely thought he was going to say sucking each other off.
And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't.
I do think it is a Catholic thing. There we go. Many people do it anyway. It's not a religious thing anymore. No, it's like Christmas. It's basically everything Christian gets sort of like genericized, right? Where it's like, you just do it because it's around. Lent is Jesus' lost weekend, where he went on a heroin binge with Harry Nilsson in LA. Oh, Jesus' voice was never the same after that. I was raised Russian Orthodox Christian, and a Catholic nun once told me that is basically the same thing as Catholicism. I think they're similar, but I don't know the differences really. According to Wikipedia, Lent is usually observed in the Catholic, Lutheran, Moravian, Anglican, United Protestant, and Orthodox Christian traditions, among others. Ah! And they're some of the main ones. Like the Lutherans and the Anglicans, definitely. They're some of the main Protestants. It's like a self-care thing, and also probably a good thing to do, even if you just see how addicted you usually are to things. It's sometimes enlightening. I mean, not that I do it. I don't care about Lent. Chamberlain is a fool. I fucking hate the Chamberlain. We hate the Chamberlain.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the
I'm so full of cheese.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
You have to keep your word, or we have to take revenge for the ambush. Oh, Christ. I guess that one. Hans is all up for revenge right now, and honestly, so am I. They killed, like, sausage men. I mean, I didn't really like those people anyway, but they did kill Sausage Guy, who gave my dog sausages. So that's fine. I'm an atheist. I'm not doing it for religion. I just want pancakes. I don't actually fast or anything. I never did it and don't plan to. Oh, Christ. So in the there, I'm giving up Lent for Lent. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, it's just that's a very sort of German-coded joke. We have to take revenge for the ambush.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced.
From you! Every time you go missing for 5 minutes, you're sleeping with somebody.
All right.
And pissed.
Good night then, Henry.
Alright, I guess it does show that over the course of this game, he has gotten a bit more sensible.
Ah, our hero from the pond.
Oh, you're
Your
insufferably
stories are
posh.
just priceless. A downright tragic ballad.
Fuck me. Jesus.
Not a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet.
Fucking hell, his
Sort of thing to
voice.
Florian there.
Oh.
Women swooned in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you. If only his verses were any good.
What's the other thing people do to start Lent? They always do the weird ash cross on the forehead. That might be Catholics only. I'm not actually sure. But if you see Catholics around this time of year, they'll sometimes have the weird little ashes on their forehead. Looking like fucking nerds. Yeah, it's Ash Wednesday. That's what it is. It's the day after Pancake Day. The New Orleans thing? What? Oh, Mardi Gras, yes. Mardi Gras is Shrove Tuesday. It's Fat Tuesday. It's the same thing. Just thinking that, but it's Cajun. Catholics here do that. Yeah, Mardi Gras is their version, where it's like a bit more, you know, party and full-blown festival, rather than our shit little pancake thing. Do you have some quarrel with Florian?
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
I'll be glad to help you. Anything to piss off the knights.
Tell me more.
Which is probably not a good idea.
Glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes.
Femboy Knight?
When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
That is kind of funny.
How awful.
How do you want to get your revenge?
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
You want me to bring you Florian's ring? I am shit at robbery.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. Well, I'll be happy to help.
Henry.
Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed, at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Like to have a bit of...
Oh, I don't know if that's going to happen. That sounds awful. What else am I doing here? Hang on. Go to the kitchen for wine, feast and enjoy the good life. Okay. Fine. Fetch cape on sword and armor from Asina. Oh, I fucking hate Asina. Right, fine. Florian's ring is G. Where's G? G is... Oh, all the way down there. Okay. Well, I'll go and get the armor and the wine. Let's do that first. Because this is going to be going on for fucking ever. And I don't like these people. We'll go outside. Talk to Black Rabosh if you want Henry to be by. Ooh! I'll keep that in mind. Hello, dog. I could probably take some sausages for you, actually. Where the hell is this guy again? Where's this keep boy? The blacksmith out here. Hey, I need a sword and armor for Hans in the morning.
I've been thinking about that fight of ours.
Yeah?
And I'd like to apologize.
Oh!
So you see I'm not a complete piece of shit. Take whatever you want from my shop.
You know what? No, that's fine. All I wanted is an apology. That's actually absolutely fine.
Well, that's all right. Keep it.
I've come for the armor, though.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword.
Armor?
Oh, but that
I'm
horse
such
is
a
already
farmer.
bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here.
Hey!
From earlier, that's all.
I was only told now.
Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Okay, I think I can do that. I'll pay you. I don't want to quarrel. We've already fought. It's fine.
Look, I don't want to quarrel, and I understand you want something out of it for yourself, and that's all right. Because my lord may be a bit of a twit, but he's a rich twit.
My little
If
mitten
you like
movement.
what you give him, you'll get another order from him in no time at all. So, it occurred to me I could help you out, eh?
Oh, right. Oh, that's a different matter.
This guy's
So you
such
know
a
how
fucking
these things
horrible
go.
prick.
I'll give you the best I have left, although I'm almost cleaned out. Here you are.
Alright, good stuff.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, Henry, you can...
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Right. Is any of this damaged or anything? It's a little bit damaged. Not amazing stuff. I can repair stuff, though. I still have some armorer's kits left. Let's do that, that, and that. Yep, that's fine. Perfect. Blacksmith's kit, I can repair his longsword as well. There we go, that'll do. That'll do fine. I think this looks good, right? 100... Ooh, Noble's gauntlets, Saxon plate legs. Yeah, that's all fine for him. It's okay. Hello, dog. Right, now we need to get the wine. Breast woman. I'm here for wine. Where's breast woman?
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Where's Catherine? That's her name.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm
Wine.
supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon.
She's obviously a spy.
For that handsome young man. I'll go and get her.
Oh, wow.
That ninny Catherine.
But the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all
A
evening.
care.
But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open.
Oh,
for
fuck
love
me.
nor
That's gonna
money.
be rough. Who closed it like that?
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Osina's amazing locks.
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith.
We don't like him. I'll look at it.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a
If I have to pick it, it's gonna be fucked. But my strength is quite high, so I can wrench it open if
See
you
you
want.
soon, my friend.
I can just beat the shit out of it. Where's the herbs chest? H. Over here? This. Medium lockpick? This could take me days. This lock is too difficult. Well, that's fucked, then. I can't even pick it, I think. Maybe there's a chance. Oh my Christ. That's not happening. I mean, I may as well just practice on it while she goes and gets her thing. Fucking hell. Ah! Ah! Christ in heaven! Just keep going. I don't know how high my stealth skill even is at this point, or my security skill, or whatever it's called in this. That's never gonna happen.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Hang on. What's my skill on that? I never do it. Skills. Stealth? It's probably in stealth. Is it? Is it in stealth? No, it's probably in thievery. Right? Nimble fingers. That's pickpocketing. Lockpicks will be more durable. Rapid flight. Hidden pockets. I guess Toolmaster would be the one to get. Lockpicks are more durable. But I'm not close to it right now. Come on, where's the thing? It's physical pain. It's really, really annoying. Oh, keep going. I may as well use up my lockpicks because I'm not useful with them anyway. Can't I just force the lock open? Like beat the shit out of it with my mace? That's the closest I've gotten so far.
Damn.
This is harder than any Dark Souls boss. Jesus Christ, it gets there and then stops. It goes no further. Has she gotten the wine yet? I know she's busy, but please. Fuck me, look how much it waggles by the end! That's halfway through! The opening's alright. But look how much it's waggling now!
Damnation.
My mouse wasn't moving at that point, and it's going, where? I'll go down to 10 lockpicks, and then we'll just say, sorry, that's not happening ever. You're gonna have to kick that lock open if you want it open. Fucking hell.
Bloody hell.
Christians attend special Ash Wednesday church services, at which churchgoers receive ash on their foreheads or the top of their heads, as the wearing of ashes has been a sign of repentance since biblical times. The imposition of ashes is typically done with the lesser sign of the cross, signifying that the recipient is a follower of Jesus, apparently. I never had it done. People in my school would have it done on Ash Wednesday. There'd be a priest who would do it for students. You just go up to the priest at lunchtime. Every lunchtime on Ash Wednesday, there'd be just a couple of priests with oily ashes in his hand, in like a little bowl, and people would just line up and get their little ash foreheads done. And anybody who didn't would go, "What are you doing? You weirdo." Please, put me out of my misery. I know, you're hurting your own hands. Read the next bit in a second. Fuck off! Okay, we're done. We're done. I'm never doing this again. Why did they make that so much harder than it used to be? My god. Or do you have the fucking wine yet?
Austin deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down for such a handy lad.
Yeah, it depends on what you mean by that.
No, it simply isn't possible. And Austin is an idiot. I'd have to take an axe to that lock.
I can if you want.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Ash Wednesday derives its name from this practice, in which the words accompany the placement of ashes. Repent and believe in the gospel. Remember that you were to dust, and to dust you shall return. I remember that. The priests would all chant that.
Yeah, then.
Okay, good. I got wine. They'd all, like, the priest would sort of mutter, like, "You are dust, and to dust you shall return. You are dust, and to dust you shall return," as he was scooping the oily dust onto their faces. It's a weird fucking thing, isn't it? When you think about it for more than 2 seconds. I mean, I'm really shit at stealing as well, so I don't know about this. Get a good night's sleep. Bring Florian's ring. I mean, I guess we can at least take a look at it over here. But I don't know about actually stealing. It's just your skill level is way too low. I guess it's because I'm thinking about being, like, maxed out in lockpicking by the end of the last game. And so now, it being reset for some reason. Which, again, like we were talking about earlier, it's weird to have the same character in this game. If you're going to reset the skills. Because it just... Oh, fuck off! No ring for that idiot! So sick of being caught like that. Immediately, I no longer give a fuck about that ring. It's like Henry got kicked in the head by a horse between games.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here.
Shut up. What else do I need to do? Just enjoy the feast? I mean... Whatever. You know what? I'm going to go back up to the feast for a second. Not to enjoy the feast, but I'm literally just going to get some meat from my dog. Maybe if you snuck around and sneaky lows. I wasn't trying to sneak there. If it came to the point of actually trying to rob the woman, like in her bed or something, then yeah, you take off the armor. But that was just walking around.
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
What?
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap.
Wow, you're even more West Country than I am. Holy shit.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a
Lovely
nice
shot of a
series
hand there.
misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just
We
my
beat
life,
you up in another
your
world.
Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting.
That sounds
Will you tell me
interesting.
about it? I'd love
I
to
don't
hear
like
about
gravy.
adventures right from their hero himself.
My lover. Okay, my book learning skill is actually quite high, so maybe this will work out.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course.
Success. Oh, Christ. Okay. It were a lovely day for bathing.
It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Rattay. So
It's going to summarize the game's opening, which is nice.
Presenting ourselves to
Just
the
to remind you.
Lord. We didn't have time for that because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy. And our men had no chance against them. We had no
I'm
choice
already
but to jump into
bored.
the water
I
and
regret
swim for our
asking.
lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly
Oh, shut up. We know about you. Don't talk about divine
Truly
intervention.
Shocking and terrifying.
Shocking,
Tell me,
ain't it?
What awful thing happened next?
They almost killed us. They chased us into the rocks scarily.
It was a bloodbath, my lady.
The opening was
They
so
followed us into
long,
the
though.
rocks
It
and
was.
Chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually.
This is gossip now, Henry.
For him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour slops over us, it would seem.
No, that's truly awful.
But it's true.
Would you like to bang
Everyone
me?
thought we were stinking
Sir?
vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Oh,
Fair
ragamuffins.
enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
The bailiff is a silly fool. The bailiff was right to punish us. Oh, Christ. That one.
It's nothing really. But the bailiff didn't see it that way. Probably because it was his son who got a thrashing.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere
You're
and
dreamy.
brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story.
She's a right
She would have
slag,
been
that one.
Very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Do you want... Yeah, right.
Certainly, my lady.
Okay, fine, whatever.
I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely
I'm
night outside.
sopping, Henry.
It's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you think.
Oh, you're such an idiot.
Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I guess we could be slutting around if we want, right? I think I can convince you, my lover. Yeah, right, sure.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
Despite my
Talks
slutty little
and
glasses.
Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep.
Fancy a cider and a massage. How long are you going for? Fuck me, that's hours. You're gonna be exhausted. Get a good night's sleep. Okay, that worked. Fantastic. Time is it? You can't delay, no time to lose. Alright, fine. Hands. Here you go.
Henry, we're moving out.
Mm-hmm. You. I've got your armor and the wine.
Got
Here
your
you go.
armor and wine for the journey.
And my mittens.
See what von Berghoff sent me then?
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
It's alright. Armor and a Saxon bassinet. And he also gave you Noble's Gauntlets, I think, if you want it. You want all that? Smooth Quirus? Quirus? I can never remember how to pronounce that. Here you go. It's alright. Oh, you're really looking that over, Hans. It's just a sword, like.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
I fixed it up for you. Yeah, we can go. I think I've got everything. Yes, Ireland. People are just talking about kingdoms and medieval shit in my chat now. Ireland was like that a long time ago before the Normans invaded. I'm not great with pre-modern history. Yes, this island was separated into like 30 different kingdoms at one point, which is ridiculous considering it's so small. Like, so incredibly tiny. And then we had like a figurehead high king at one point. It was like all the other kings went under this one king. Don't really know much about it either, to be honest. We didn't really learn more about it. We're a sophisticated chat. Germany was founded in 1871, so it's baby. It is! I always forget how new Germany is as a concept. Because before that was like, what, Prussia and some other shit? Prussia's a funner name, I think. Although Germany's not even the name. I don't know where we get the name Germany from. Because it's Deutschland, isn't it? Like, the actual name for it. Again, I've ranted about this before. I don't know why each language has its own name for each country. Why don't we just use the name for the country? Like, why isn't, you know, Germany Deutschland to everybody? I know it's Roman, but it's like, nobody, like, if you're German, you call it Deutschland, right? So I don't know why everybody else doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, we can go.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go.
Where's my horse?
Can't wait to put that
Oh, Jesus Christ! Hands!
With the force we have,
Herring, that's
we'll
it.
take their little fortune of trance. What do you think?
Kimri tried this recently and everyone lost their shit and called us woke. Oh, God!
What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I
Joke.
can't wait to repay them for their kindness.
Oh God, it's
I still feel
raining.
a spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the fun.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered?
Excuse
the rope
me?
is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Berghoff to send for a truly
It's a
skillful
fucking
executioner.
miserable day
When
for
we've
a
dealt with
battle.
that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat.
Stop doing your little catchphrase, you weirdo. You call it after the Romans, we call it after the Teutones, and many others call it after the Alamans, and the Finns, for example, after the Saxons, Saxa. Oh, is that why it's called Alaman in French? I had no idea. You can call it Rainland for all I care. I don't care what people call this country as long as they don't call us British. Deutschland better marketing-wise than Germany.
Wine, gentlemen. I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
Your hat is even sillier than my hat, and my hat's silly.
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and
You're not even wearing armor.
That band of scoundrels.
Oh, maybe it's
in the
under his
Barkov.
top. I don't know.
Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate. We're moving out.
I'm a dumb American. I had no idea Ireland was a country and not just like a subset of the UK, like Wales and Scotland. But Wales and Scotland aren't real countries. Ireland is, though. UK is what? England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. Is that all that's in the UK, or is there more little bits and pieces? Because does the UK include the Channel Islands, for instance? Stop being mean to Wales. Have an uprising. But like, are the Channel Islands their own separate thing, or do they count as England, for instance? I don't think so. It's a crown dependency. Bits and pieces like Isle of Man and the Channel Islands, okay. British, anyway. This is quite a lot of men. We should fucking rinse them. Although we are besieging them, so it could be bad. They didn't have that many banditos. Look at that smug prick. This is so many guys. Leave the cute little Channel Islands to do their money laundering in peace. We can't mock too hard because Ireland is famously a corporate tax haven.
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
We're really doing a show of force.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Yeah, we get it.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these
Why the
woods,
fuck are you starting shit
even
now?
with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
There we go. Fuck him up.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't.
Can you stop being so loud?
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more.
Oh fuck! They've got guns. Okay, well, we're about to get slaughtered. It's the gunpowder age all of a sudden. Oh no. Dastardly 1400s shit. Oh, fuck off. Oh, well, there go my legs. Obviously, Catherine was a spy. Obviously, Breast Woman is a spy. Oh, fuck me, get up.
Where?
Give me your hand! Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry!
Okay, there's a horse on me. Fucking hell.
No, he's really pissed me off.
Okay, bring out my thing. Beat the shit out of some boys. Hurry, go. Oh, Christ in heaven. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. Ow. Oh, God, Capon, where is he? Fuck me, I'm busy. Hang on, where is he? Where the fuck did Capon go? I'm a little bit busy with a man who's trying to kill me. There we go. Thank you. Fuck me. Where is he? 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 Up this way? For victory. Go to Capon. Where the fuck? Oh, there he is. Bang. Fuck me! I'm getting puffed, you idiots! Okay, you can handle yourself against that one. There we go. There we go, that one's dead. Okay, we did it. We done did it, everybody. Fuck me. Oh, Christ! Hang on, I'm gonna put the potions that I have, my little healing tonics, on my pouch. I'm also gonna drink my buck's blood. There we go. That'll be useful. Oh my god, there's so many fucking boys. I hear bangs. Fucking hell. He's got a pole arm. He's got a lot of reach. This guy's gonna be annoying. Help me. Help me. Help me, everybody. Help me. Okay, hang on. Back up. There's a few boys here. Okay, back to back. Good work. Ow. Fuck me. I'm trying. Fucking hell. Ah, I can see the puffs of smoke. There we go. That's what we want. I don't know what sacra means. There we go. Die, fucker. This guy next. I mean, you don't even have your shield out, so this shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Just overwhelm him. Don't call me that. Ow. Oh, I'm puffed. I'm very puffed. I'm very puffed. I'm very puffed. Fucking hell, can you all back the fuck up a bit? I'll take care of this guy. There we go. He might be bleeding to death. Are you okay, Hans? It's not going amazingly for us. Can you get rid of polearm, fucker? There we go. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Fucking hell. I hear noises of strangling. There we go. Run. Oh, there's so much armor to use. Okay, can we take out these fuckers? Defend the Chamberlain. Where the fuck is the Oh my god, are you joking?
Wanker! Bad luck.
Sorry, I need to concentrate. Before I get too puffed. Fuck me! I'm puffing. Where'd Capon go? I guess Capon might be fighting the gun boys. Which is good for him, actually, because I'm not doing it. Fuck off! Ah! Fucking hell! I'm so puffed! Okay, get some puff back, and then fight him. Come on. Can you shut up, Chamberlain? I kind of want you to die. But Bergov's gonna be real fucking pissed if we don't save you. Why aren't you helping me then? Oh fuck, Ulrich died. Okay, whatever. Ow! Fucking hell, that hurt! Run. None the Irish are fighting. What's happening in my chat? There's no Saxon infighting in the chat. Not correct either. Okay, I need to take a potion because this is going so poorly.
Good hit.
There we go. Anybody not wearing a helmet is fair game for macing. There we go, lovely. Oh my god, who's fighting me from fucking behind? At least the Chamberlain's dead.
And one for dear Olga. Now I'll show you.
Oh, meant Celtic, sorry. Yeah, but I think Nuku might be the type to march into the north with a balaclava, by the way.
That was something! Show your stuff!
Fuck me! Please? Please, for fuck's sake, please. I'm starting to die. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed here, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Where's Hans? Oh my god. Please. Please. I only have so many potions. The rest are on my horse, and I don't know where my horse is anymore. This is why swords are better. I mean, I think the mace is doing pretty well. It's just that there's a lot of them. Where the fuck is Hans? Ow! Fuck me! Can you stop it? Where's Hans? Oh, there's Hans on the fucking floor. That's where he is. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Everybody chill out for a second. Ow! Fuck me, I'm getting shot in the back. Stop hurting Hans! I need him up so he can fucking help me. Jesus Christ, this is painful.
Yeah, don't spare him. Slice him up.
Okay, this is not going well. I mean, he's just put down on the ground right now. Please just get one of them and dead. Please, 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 please.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Do it.
There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm getting pounded from like 15 sides. There we go.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Show what you're made of.
I don't know what to do about this. Without the potions, I would be ruined. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I know that the commentary is just reduced to please, and there we go. There. Can you please leave him alone? I don't know how the fuck he's still alive.
Useless.
My puff is going really badly. I think my armor's fucked as well. My armor's going down in a second. Okay, I need to heal and back up.
You won't be able to take another one like
Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Take multiple potions. There we go. Now back down, because I'm stuck now, for fuck's sake. Stop it! Let me out! I'm backed into a fucking corner now! Help me!
I'll beat you to a bloody halt.
You already are! Do you not see? My puff is fucked. At least Hans is back up. Christ! Fucking hell, stop it! Let me fucking get away! Jesus Christ, this is the first actual difficult combat we've encountered. Okay, my pup's coming back a little bit. Okay, a little bit of a head wound. There we go, that's what we want. Ow. There we go. Just stop hurting me! Please. I want you to have to redo this all over. I think my shield's gonna break at some point. Come on! That should have hit you down.
Come on, then.
I'm gonna get shot from behind as well soon. Hopefully they run out of gunpowder. You already are. It's going really badly for me. Come on, who's next? Ow! Badly mistimed. This way. Fucking hell! Come on, one more good shot to the skull and he's fucked. Thank you! Fuck me! Ow! There's still like 3 or 4 more! There we go. Come on, one more hit on you and you're down. Ow. Fuck. Fuck my puff. My puff's all fucked. You know what? Do another heal while you have the time. There we go. Back off a tiny bit. Do another heal. I can hear more bangs. I don't know from where. This has been going on for days, I feel. Full pitched battle. I am so exhausted. Thank you, for fuck's sake. How much health do you even have? Not much, I think. There we go. Okay, now we'll help Hans.
Get ready to leave this life.
Heavily damage my mace, fucker. That's bad. Ow! There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Please. Yeah, I'm gonna need new armor after this. Oh! Who's behind me? Somebody hitting me from behind again. It's honestly hard to tell. I've taken so much damage. Where's Hans again?
Oh, fuck it.
Come on, just die. Just smash him. There we go, he's dead. Where's Hans? Hans is fucking down here somewhere? Where the fuck do you go? I don't even know how to get to you now. Where did you fucking go? Oh my god! Okay. This is going so badly!
Take that, you shit!
Wonderful, wonderful. I helped that guy.
Come on, then.
If I can go up behind somebody or to the side and start flanking them, that's an amazing job. We can really butcher people then.
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream!
I'm trying. Can you tell?
Maybe he'll take another one like that.
Is it St. Patrick's Week? I don't know when St. Patrick's Day is. I've never celebrated it because St. Patrick's Day is an excuse for drinking, and I don't drink. So I've never actually internalized when it is. Oh my god!
We have to get to the mill.
I'm trying. Can you tell I'm trying? There we go. Everyone dead. Move on. Move on. Oh, Christ. Fucking hell. Can I quickly do some repairs? I have blacksmith's kit. There we go. Get my weapon up at least. But I'm out of armor kits, so this is not going to go well. Okay, I'll stick with Hans. I'm sticking with Hans. Oh.
Let's go down.
I'm not robbing the soldier. It'll take time and they'll be mad at me. Jesus Christ. We're not even anywhere fucking near the main keep yet. Where'd your shield go? Oh my. Hands?
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 Hands! Look at me! Hands!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Kirkstein.
That's a very Searly helmet.
You'll have to take him first.
Come and claim him!
My boy, courage is a thing of honor.
But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business.
You got a
And it is better to have
voluminous
your
mustache.
head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
It's him, that guy. You know, the one.
Now, what does a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker.
Ooh.
You'd still have your
I
head on
know
your
it's
neck.
not a slur in other parts of
your
the
own seat in
world,
the tavern.
but I feel very
Shut your
uncomfortable
stupid
hearing that
mouth.
word.
You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
Duel?
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
You're an idiot. Although I am fucked. I would wear your helmet,
I'll let him live.
because I'm about to hit you in the head with a mace. Which isn't going to be great for you. Is that a claymore?
So, my boy.
That's a huge sword.
God.
That's so melodramatic. I love it. Right. Do I have my shield? Where's my fucking shield? Okay, my shield's on, but apparently we're not using shields today. Bad choice. I can go over to my heavy mace, which has a lot more damage, but I'm slightly worse at using it because my strength isn't great. Hang on. Maybe I can upgrade strength. No, not quite. Agility is I can upgrade though. Hang on. Let's just do this. When sneaking, my movement's faster. The required agility is reduced by 5 overall. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, attacks cost 20% less stamina. That could be useful very particularly right now. Fall damage is reduced. Vitality. Thick-blooded, you bleed slower. That could be useful right now. Washing at a tub or a pier or taking a bath will cure 10 points of health. That's fine. When your health drops below 25%, you gain a +3 bonus on strength and agility. That could be good. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50 points, but doesn't take effect if you're in combat. A wound that would normally kill you won't, and you'll recover 25% of your health. That seems really good. I'm going to do that, just in case. Blood like gravy. Scholarship? Oh, I have another scholarship thing. You'll improve faster in craftsmanship and thievery skills. That would be good. Improve faster in survival and alchemy. We can worry about that later. Alright, fuck him up. There we go, instantly! Hit him in the head with a mace. Yes, what a horrible idea that was. Why did you do this? You're not wearing a fucking helmet. Obviously this is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. I'm at least have armor and a helmet on. Obviously I'm going to punch you in the face with a big lump of metal. You idiot. Wasn't even hard. Wasn't even hard.
Damn it!
Oh, this is honorable.
You're good.
I didn't think to wear my helmet. Did I fuck up his face? Because I got him right in the fucking nose.
Shishka, you alright?
He took my fucking mustache. I got his eye? Did I get his eye?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
He has the tash and the reach. Who the fuck is hanging up right now? Well, they've taken me for ransom. So probably those are just some boys. I went very dark very fast. Oh, and the chaplain or whatever he's called, Chamberlain, was there. Good, because I fucking hated him. I'm glad he's dead. I'm glad we didn't save him. Enya style music. Well, the Celts were from Czechia originally,
The
right?
best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
God, it would be brave as
As the
fuck for
saying
this game
goes,
to just actually kill Henry
man
right now.
proposes, but
It's the
God
priest from the first
disposes.
game. That guy.
And then boots you right in the balls.
The slovenly whore. They came to Czechia? Really? I thought they came from Czechia. Because I know they exclusively moved west. So maybe they're from even further east.
Nothing more.
Or north.
Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again.
You were not Scottish in the first game, you were American.
piss anyone
And it was
off
weird
too much.
to listen to you.
Apart from the Uzits bailiff.
Oh, we're in the first game's map. Uzits.
But that's a different matter.
Or maybe not.
But there's spiteful tongues everywhere.
Why recast this guy? Drank so much his accent changed.
To the man up above.
You are a terrible priest. Well, at least, I don't know, there are worse priests. That's all I'll say.
No. The bishop!
And then they kicked me out.
Am I
saying
playing
was a
him now?
disgrace to the
Oh.
parish. What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself.
Staring at an arse under thick cloth, seeing no shape at all. It's the medieval period. I'm a devout Christian, or I sinned. I mean, I do believe that you believe in God. I don't know if you're a particularly good priest, considering the things that you did in the first game. I sinned. Let's just be honest, we sinned.
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon.
Yeah, that was a thing we did.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father. So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick. What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's not a secret. Just be good about this.
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
Henry, and if you can manage it, Capon.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell? Oh, sucker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky. Well, I never. I'll go straight there then. Well, Father, the thing
There's
is,
like a horrible
they
massacre that's been
left the
happening.
castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine in the Barkoff Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell
I mean, we
broke
killed
loose
like
there.
20 people
Folks do
on
like
our own,
talking about
so it was...
hell.
We held our own okay.
I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it.
Yep, he
and
definitely
his whole
did.
company with him, and most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry. What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain?
We got better.
Annie and Kuba from the Barkoff Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there.
There and all. Is this a thing that English people actually say? Because I've always found it a little bit annoying.
Took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk. They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they? Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads, and at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there.
Is that a Monty Python reference? I don't think so, unless you're talking about the game. I don't know.
Surely not all of them.
When medieval settings are brought up, there's going to probably be Monty Python references. Because I watched that movie... Oh, God. I would say Monty Python's Holy Grail is probably the movie I have watched most in my life.
Sorry, I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin. God bless you.
Which is embarrassing. Because I know that movie has broadly fallen out of style because of people... Oh, I got better. Yes, that was one, actually, yes. We got better. See, it's funny. I'm so sorry. I know that people hate it because of overquoting, but I do still love Monty Python's Holy Grail. It's one of those movies that I can't actually tell if it's good or not, because I've simply watched it too many times. Like, I've watched it so much as a child that it's just infected my brain. I love it, but I don't count. She turned me into a newt, I got better. Emma was not a fan. Emma does not really like Monty Python. But you liked that one line. She turned me into a newt, I got better. That is a good joke. Right. I mean, now we're Father Godwin. Can I look at his inventory? Less handsome than Henry. I like the Knights Who Say Knee. This is bizarre, because Emma does not like zany, dumb comedy like Monty Python. But she likes Knights Who Say Knee, which I would say is fairly reviled by even people who like Monty Python. A lot of Monty Python fans go, oh, I hate the Knights Who Say Knee bit. Emma likes that. It's like the bit she liked most of that movie. I prefer Meaning of Life. A lot of people do. A lot of people prefer Life of Brian. See, I don't like the Knights Who Say Knee. I'm okay with them. I like the Knights Who Say Knee okay. It gets a bit much when they come back. A herring! But, I don't know. Life of Brian, I would say, is probably held up as the best one. The best one is probably Life of Brian. In terms of sheer filmmaking skill, it's probably the best one. But I find Monty Python's Holy Grail funnier. I never had the same nostalgia as I do with Holy Grail for Life of Brian. A Meaning of Life, I don't think I've ever actually finished. I like it okay, but I don't think I've ever actually finished it. The Messiah is a very naughty boy.
Pile of shit.
I find it more annoying when people quote that one to me for some reason. Like, I'm sorry. I don't think Biggest Dickus is funny. I just don't. I don't think it's a funny joke. That's my Knights Who Say Knee. Or what am I doing? Let's go over and talk to some people. You see a cock in it? You do. You see Graham Chapman's penis, I believe. Which, you know, Graham Chapman, fairly handsome man. It's fine. if you're into that sort of thing. You go in here.
We can go back to the mill
Maid
soon.
Anna, that's who I need to talk to, right? The reactions make it funny though, Biggest Dickus. I just don't get it. It's like, it's one of those like all-time best British comedy moments that would appear on TV shows like that on Channel 4. And it's one I just don't get. It's like, for me, it's the same way with the Only Fools and Horses falling through the bar shit. I just don't get it. I don't get what's funny. Always look on the bright side of life is in my head rent-free. It's okay. I like that okay. Del Boy's falling through the bar. There we go. You mean Channel 5? Both of them. There was a lot of that shit on Channel 4 as well. 100 greatest classic British moments, hosted by Jimmy Carr. For some reason, like every show is.
Battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself.
You're doing the accent I was just doing.
Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass.
I prefer him as Scottish. It's just weird when he was American.
Horses whinnying,
I think this is a better voice actor.
and infernal crashes and bangs.
If it's the different one, maybe he's just gotten better.
Was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
Stuart Lee did a bit on Del Boy Falling Through the Bar, like if it became a rural folk festival. I like Stuart Lee okay. I don't think I could handle watching a full Stuart Lee stand-up set, but I like him in clips. I like 5 to 6 minute clips of Stuart Lee. It's just, you know, he's very fucking insufferably English, you know, like a lot of them are, but he's very fucking insufferable English. He's funny in small doses, there we go. I've been to one of his shows, it's okay. I do like him in small doses, like Emma said. I think that's a good description. Like a lot of comedians. I used to be really into stand-up. I used to watch a lot of stand-up DVDs. I didn't buy the DVDs, I would pirate them, but I watched a lot of them. And, I don't know, I just never got into some of the huge ones. Imagine being sat across the table with Stuart Lee just smirking at you and raising his eyebrows. Oh. Like, I used to watch a lot of, like, Bill Bailey and Eddie Izzard and Darrow O'Brien DVDs and stuff like that. Now, I could probably not enjoy them as much. I think I'm past the stand-up comedian phase in my life. I think the last stand-up I really enjoyed was John Mulaney, probably. John Mulaney's really, really, really funny. But other than that, I don't think I would ever watch a current stand-up set. Ugh, just seems cringe now. I'm looking for my friends. We're not friends. What happened after the fight?
So the ambush wasn't the end of it. What happened next?
Like Cuba says, them scoundrels brought some prisoners to the meadow beside the mill.
And that commander of theirs, he had them hanged, one after the other.
Hanged? All of them?
Aye, every last one of them.
We saw bodies on the ground. It wasn't all of them.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but
it weren't his men.
We know
Sorry,
his men.
that's just mean.
They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'm looking for 2 friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Bodyguard and assistant, actually, not a page. I'm not
They
7.
were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows
This
them.
sounds like me doing a voice.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm
his top, actually.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you?
Could a page do this? And then I click a switch and he starts moaning.
I'm just
Where's
saying
that
what I
buzzing
saw.
coming from?
That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God. Well,
Was the wedding a bit like the Red Wedding?
I mean,
No, the wedding was
all a bit
fine.
Chaotic, that's true.
Then there was a brawl at the end of it. Then later everybody got torched and killed.
Deus fortunae.
But not at the wedding.
Oh, was that Latin?
Leave the poor love
Are you a
alone.
priest or what?
Aye.
Sort
I'm a
of.
priest. Well, I used to be.
I've got a troubled
Merciful
past.
Mother of God, that's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Yeah, whatever, I'll give you false hope. No words I can say will help. He's got gangrene. Yeah, whatever.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum.
I do not speak any Latin whatsoever. I'm not incredibly posh.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
Imagine going back in time with a vibrating love egg. You'd be burned as a witch immediately. I'm gonna regret this, but what's a love egg?
I beg you.
Oh, I was about to say the Tenga egg, but that's a different thing. That's for the Pinois, isn't it? Whereas the love egg is more of a vaginal enterprise. It's just like a vibrating egg, basically. I mean, that's all there is to it, really. I'd be worried it would get lost up there. Because I don't think it has a flared base, really, aside from what eggs usually have. Alright, where to next? B. No, let Sam Paul explain. Go to the site of the ambush. Oh, Christ, this is not going to go well for us. It's a sex toy shaped like an egg? Yes, it's like a small egg-shaped sex toy. Well, depending on which one you get. And it vibrates when you click it. Actually blinked at Vaginal Enterprise. Wasn't that a Star Trek porn? You actually wrote porno, which I find a very silly word. Did anybody ever actually call pornography pornos? You have a horse? I do have a horse! I forgot! Oh, it's a very pretty little horse. What a pretty little horse you are! Bibiana. You're a very pretty little horse. I like you a lot. You look a little bit like a Siamese cat, but turned into a horse. You're very sweet. Germans say porno. I only use porno for parodies. It's like when a teacher would go, if it's so funny, share it with the class. Germans say porno? Oh. Well, stereotypically, which is a stereotype I didn't really know until Emma explained it to me. Stereotypically, they're probably the experts, right? So maybe we should say porno. When doing a Dutch accent.
On, let's go.
Oh, Evie. Oh, very sweet. Smoke a bit of weed, film some porno. Sorry. I can't really do a Dutch accent, this has just been discovered. I wouldn't say a porn when speaking of pornographic movie. I would just say a porno. I guess I don't talk about pornography much then, because I would say a pornographic film, or like a porn, maybe? Or some porn, I don't know. Thank you for noticing, I am a connoisseur. Oh, this horse is so slow.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
I'm going cross-country, it's fine. I should probably save soon, I've been going for like 4 hours. I've just been enjoying the game. A pornographic film, fuck off. I mean, like, I guess in casual speech, I would just say a porn or some porn. I wouldn't say a porno. Not to be rude, but I associate that with older people, I think. A porno theater or something. The egg shape can be nice, to be honest. It can be used for vaginal or clitoral stimulation without getting too TMI.
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better try.
And I think the one I was confusing it with, the Tenga egg, is
They use the trees as
it's like a very miniature little, I don't know what you would call it. It's like, it's an egg. It's an egg thing. And then you like unscrew the top of the egg, I think. And then there's like a little, like a tiny little vagina in there. And then you just use that. And I think it might be disposable. I don't know. Yola Tenga. Now that's a porno parody. The generic term for porn magazines was transposed for porn films colloquially here. So a cock film. That's not real. You wouldn't call it a cock film.
Nice and slow.
What? I mean, not to be too, like, vulgar. What if there's no pee noises in it?
Wagons. They probably use them to
What
block
if it's
the way and prevent a retreat.
one of those lesbiatic films?
I should keep my eyes peeled.
Okay, look. Yep, that's some wagons and blood right there. Get the horse. Good horse. Films for cocks. Oh, but then what if you're a vaginally inclined viewer? Cock film gay. I would assume it's gay porn, yes. I think it meant you'd watch it and do things with your cock.
They rained arrows down.
Horrible.
God.
Vagina people don't watch porn, duh. Like, if you're one of the more vaginally inclined people, then do you just not get any pornography? Hey, banditos!
What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost?
Just gonna pet my horse.
What are you gaping at?
Ah, gaping, like one of those cock films.
Not to stick your nut. What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
Speaking from experience, you do get very little pornography targeted specifically for you, yes. I guess that's probably true. Pornography in general has very much a, like, lads kind of vibe to it. Ah, look at that broad. Maybe not broad. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm looking for my friends. I'm looking for a gift for my aunt.
I'm looking for two of my friends here. I heard they were fighting on von Bergov's side.
Then they're fucked!
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around. No one could survive a massacre like that.
Got a nice VR headset. Do I get porn? Fuck no. Back in the day, it just seemed like women would never be inclined to look at a cock film or Mac. Also, seemed like women is the thing that got auto-modded there, and not cock film. That my chat is fucked. Very male-centric, sometimes turns me off. It's just a very underutilized sort of genre, I guess. I guess, in general, you would associate, like, the stereotype is that women would be made to read those terrible, like, Mills and Boon romances. So, like, you know, a sailor who looks like Fabio with a shirt open to the navel, just posing on the cover, and they'd swoon. That sort of thing. You can't censor cock films. That would be the point. Well, no, Japan's figured that out. I hear. I want to know what happened here.
What happened here? Do you have any idea?
Von Bergov's soldiers took a hammering. That's all you need to know. I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lots of valuable things in all this carnage that will come in very handy.
Right. I don't care about that. Yeah, that's fine. Off bus now. I will end the stream in a minute then. I don't have any problem with you scavenging the dead. I'd do the same. I'm planning on it, in fact. So, off bus now wasn't meant for here. Sorry. I think that's absolutely fine. So, keep on, as long as it means you won't rob me or my beautiful horse.
Well, don't mind me. I won't disturb you while you're working.
That sounds like a good idea. You mind your own business and we'll mind ours.
Deal.
Absolutely fine. Off we go. Leave these nice men alone and go away. Oh, it's a bit grim around here. And I should save. Hang on. I should save and exit. But I've been live for about 4 hours now. So we will continue this tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'm free tomorrow. Continue this tomorrow. Finding whether Henry and Hans are dead. They're probably not. They're probably just captured. And we'll see what happens. I like that we have a different character to play for a second. That's good. Oh, speaking of pornography, the Harkness test chart is still up in the background. Lovely time. It's okay to fuck this. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. It was a lovely time as usual. I will be live again tomorrow, same time as usual, and we'll play more of this. If you want more of me, for whatever godforsaken reason, feel free to go to my YouTube channel. I upload 1 to 2 videos a week. The latest video went up on Saturday, and it's this. So go watch that. It's fun. It's a fantasy RPG from Germany. We were talking about Germans earlier. We can go /raid if you'd rather stay on Twitch. I will raid somebody. I'm just loading up my own Twitch website. I'll raid this person. Why not? Thank you for watching. Live again tomorrow. go watch YouTube. Join my Discord and Blue Sky and stuff like that. All the things I meant to say as like invalid username, by the way. Oh my... Just hang on. That one. There we go. Now I can leave.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.